Good day to you. My name is Maria Kondzielska and this is Poland Daily Culture. We will take you a journey today through Compas of Life. It's a workshop or a program of Father J. Jarosław Szymczak. Thank you very much for coming again to us.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
You tell us about this program, which you, I would say, worked on for 37 years, because that's how long you work with marriages and parents and couples in order to help them to be better in their families and what they're doing. Compas program. In the previous episode, we talked about belief and how important it is, and the most important. And what else?
Yeah, the belief system, it's really important. There was a guy, he got a Nobel Prize because his research was about how we learn. Because we make a generalization. If you learn something, we know how to implement this to other things. If I learn how to open doors, doesn't matter I am in Japan or United States, or I will be in Europe, I know if I see the doors, it will be some way to open. Maybe it will be this way, maybe you need some tool to use this. So you know that if you see doors, you can open it. So we make some generalization. Was another guy who made on this idea another way how to understand. And he said the most important to create our identity, it's our belief system. Below belief system, we have several others. So the first is environment. Environment can create the behavior, and the behaviors can create some possibilities, and the possibilities makes the belief. For example, if we have environment, it's our child, and our child will receive a piano and a teacher how to learn to play piano. So we have environment, piano, and teacher. So now we have some ways, behavior, so he knows how to play music using the piano. And then we have some options, some possibilities, so he knows that
what can come out of it.
Yeah,
yes?
So he can play the music from hearing, he can
read the notes.
And then we have a belief with training, training your ear, training your fingers,
muscles, yes.
Yes, understanding the subject, the piano. The belief is I am able to play any kind of music. And then we have identity, it's a musician, beginner musician, or the virtuoso, the musician. So, but you start with the environment. So important with the belief system is to understand that the beliefs are crucial to identity, but also the beliefs also coming down to environment. So we can create the belief system and identity if you work with the basic. So after the beliefs, which, like I said, my belief system is like my muscle, my memory is like muscle I can train. Doesn't matter how old are you, you can still be very active physically. You can run, you can make some gym, so it's doable.
Actually, with all the studies show that how we can sustain our intelligence, it's not through doing any kind of Sudoku, haiku, or even math, but it's a physical exercise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just walking, yes, going for a walk also helps you
to your brain, yeah. Oxygen.
So the belief, the system of our beliefs can create our vision. So if my belief is like very limited, I can't create a vision. I will learn a language in 3 years. I will be fluent. Okay, I will be able to, in Chinese, okay. I will be fluent in Spanish in 3 years.
Yes.
Because I am learning daily this language. So
yes.
That's my constancy. So this is my very important role. Because my belief systems helps me to know that I can do this. I'm never old enough or too old to learn.
Well, of course, it's a lot of things which are in our mind, what we can do with. It's a part of the cultural aspect, which is when the barbarians came to Rome, mm-hmm. they couldn't use all of the elements which were there, all of the technology and everything, because they didn't have the knowledge, but they didn't have the right mindset to do it. So they destroyed it.
Yeah. So the vision is important, but vision depends on the beliefs. But vision is also important, not in this year, because what we say, the goals for 1 year are always overestimated. It's like we plan to achieve more, but we can't. It's too short distance. But if we plan in 3 years, so like running a marathon in a year, it's doable. But running a triathlon, Ironman, probably
hard.
like 3 years will be better. Learning a new language, yeah, you can learn a language in a year, in a half a year, but it's like more
Realistic would be
realistic
3.
is like in 3 years. So like even I am fat and I want to come back to my the best weight. So plan this in 3 years, because
So the Chinese way of looking into the future, planning things more than 1 year, but forward,
3
and it
years.
gives us a
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah, so that's the vision. Yeah.
So the vision, of course, is extremely important in anything what you want to achieve, but it comes also to family and marriages, which we so often forget because we focus so much on our career and our work life. And this is a message of Father Jay and the Compas program, which he is doing in a Family Support Foundation. So of course we strongly recommend for you to check it out. And again, thank you very much for watching Poland Daily Culture.